Hi fellow enthusiasts, welcome to my channel. We want to say a special thank you to the returning subscribers. But if you're new to this channel, take a few moments to subscribe to this channel. Hit on that subscription icon right there, and also click on the notification bell so when we post new videos, you will be one of the first to know. Without further ado, let's go into today's video, and we're going to come back at the end to wrap it up. Now, to program the ESP32 cam, you need a USB to TTL converter. The version we have has 5 volts or 3.3 volts option, so we're using the 5 volts option here. We're going to connect up the wires. So you have the RX pin, the TX pin, the VCC, and the ground. These are the wires we'll need. So we're going to connect a wire to the connector for the ground. So this is the blue color wire in our color wire set, and then we're going to connect the VCC and the TR and the RX. The TR is the transmit and the RX is the receive. Right, so just make sure it's plugged in properly. And again, if you want to use the 3 volts version, you can just take out the connector right there, the jumper wire, and plug into the 3 volt version, 3.3 volts version, but we're using the 5 volt version, so it's okay right there where it is. Now we're gonna go on the ESP cam side, and we're just gonna connect the wires. Remember, the transmit pin from the USB to TTL converter is gonna go to the receive pin on the ESP32 cam, and then the receive will go to the transmit, just like that. And then we're going to connect the ground to the ground pin. The ground goes to ground, VCC goes to VCC, the TR goes to RX, and RX goes to TR. Right, so I like to hold them together, so just push them in because there were 3 consecutive pins, so it's good to connect them that way. And then the VCC is on this side, so I'm just going to connect it. That's the 5 volts. If you're using the 3.3 volts version, it's on the opposite side of the board. Now, after you do that, you just have to connect the IO pin to ground, as shown in the diagram right there. So connect the IO pin to ground, and we are done. To program it, you need a mini USB. I don't have a mini USB cable, but I have a mini to micro converter. So I just plug in the mini to micro converter to my TTL unit right there, and then I connect my micro USB to it. That's all you need to do, and then you can program it. So let's go to the Arduino IDE. You go to the example, select camera, and then camera web server. Remember to comment out the wrong camera module, and then make sure that you uncomment your camera module. So we are using the AI thinker module. So put your SSID and password for your Wi-Fi, and make sure you select the right board. Okay, the right board. The board we're using here, you're gonna select the ESP32 rover model, and make sure you have the right port. So we plug in the ESP32 cam to the computer and select the right port, and you're gonna make sure that you're using the huge app, no OTA, and then you just click on upload, and it takes a while, so I'm going to fast forward it. Once you're done uploading, you unplug the IO pin to ground, and then open your serial monitor and then press the reset button. In a few moments, you're gonna see, right there, you're gonna see the URL to connect to for your server. It creates a web server for you, so you're gonna go to this web server to access the camera. So copy it, open a new browser, and just paste it right there. Hit enter, and you have the web server. Now to view the camera, you just click on start stream, and right there. Alright, This is amazing. Now I'm gonna show you can select different camera resolutions. Just pick any resolution of choice, and you see how the video how the video looks, right? Then you can have a different format. You don't have to keep this format, this web server. So I'm going to show you another version, and next week I'm going to show you how to create this version. This is an updated version. So right here is the same. I'm going to change the SSID. I'm going to put my SSID and password, and then I'm going to uncomment the camera. So I'm just gonna change the SSID and password. I did it wrong last time. I didn't select the right camera module, so it failed. So this time around I'm doing it over. So I'm just gonna put my SSID and my password, and then I'll click on upload. This is gonna take a while, so I'll be fast forwarding this. Alright, so we're done. So unplug the IO 0 pin to ground, and then press the reset. Of course, you have to have your serial monitor open. Right now it's gonna open the web server and give us the URL to connect to. Now you're gonna see there's a different web interface from this updated version to the older one, but don't worry about it. Next week I'm going to show you how to do that, and you can customize it the way you like. So just this is a quick walk we did just to show you how to customize this. And right there when you click on stream or start stream, now you can start streaming one more time. Alright, you can get still pictures, you can start and stop stream, you can enroll face, you can enable facial recognition, you can change the brightness and contrast and quality, and you can also play around with the resolution and just look at different screen resolutions of choice. Feel free to play around with this, but don't worry about how to create this. We're gonna show you next week how you can create this. So I'm gonna just play around with some resolutions and show you. You can see the camera quality is not the greatest, but it's good for the price. For under $5, it is good for the price. Yeah, I'm capturing still images, and now I can start my stream, capture more still images, and start my stream one more time. And you notice whenever I capture a still image, the stream stops, and then I can restart it. Right, this is an amazing feature right there. All right, thanks for sticking around to the end. That'll be it from us today. Please, if you have not subscribed, do so right now, and don't forget to like and share this video. Until we come your way again with more contents, stay enthused.